2 matches in a row under Ruben Amorim. For the first time since November last year, when Amorim was appointed, Man United have won 2 games in a row. For the very first time under Amorim, that is funny, and also is also worthy of congratulation, because Amorim, since taking over Man United in November last year, has not won 2 games in a row. Whenever he wins one, he's going to lose the next one or draw the next one. And today against Liverpool, he was able to win for the first time 2 games in a row, because last weekend he was able to defeat what was it called now, Sunderland, and this weekend he also defeated Liverpool, the reigning champion. So kudos to Man United. It was a very, very well deserved victory. They deserved it. We are not going to say that Liverpool are not informed. That's why Man United win. That's why Man U won. Rather, we're going to say that Man U deserved to win this game because they played better than Liverpool. Liverpool only started mounting small pressure the moment Man United have already scored. So kudos to United, kudos to Ruben Amorim. And what is happening to Liverpool? What is happening to Liverpool? Man United, you deserve all the onions. You are among the teams that won this week. And looking at the entire review, with Arsenal winning yesterday away to Fulham, Chelsea winning yesterday away to Nottingham Forest, and who else won yesterday? City winning at home versus Everton. Now Man United have won for the first time. For the first time, Man United are winning Liverpool at the Anfield in 10 years, or almost 10 years, yeah. Because since 2016, United have never won at Anfield. You understand? To even think that their 8 of their last 10 games have ended in Man United inability to score. But the game today was a very, very open one. 2 minutes into the game, Man United were able to, score that first goal, courtesy of Brian Mbeumo's goal, and it was a very, very fantastic one. So kudos to Man United, kudos to Man U fans. I know that you guys are excited. I know that you guys are very, very happy today. You deserve all the happiness you're getting right now. Yes, this is Football Art. If you are a football fan and you are watching, let us know where you are watching from. Say hi in the comment section. Which team are you supporting? Did your team win this weekend, or did your team lose? Are you a PSG supporter? Are you a Barca supporter? Are you a Madrid supporter? Let us know in the comment section. And where are you watching from? If you are a football lover, this is the place you should be. This is Football Art, and we are talking about football this evening. But first of all, let us focus on the Liverpool versus Man United game. It was a very, very intense one. Man U were able to do what was needful, courtesy of a late winning goal scored by Harry Maguire. Maguire has become a very, very important player for the Man United team. I remember that should be 2 years ago or so, when everybody was clamoring, we are singing Maguire. Both Man United fans and other football fans were just saying Maguire is this, Maguire is that, including me. I actually, say Maguire was one of the worst players the football has ever seen. And of course, it is reasonable, because if you look at him then, own goal, giving assist to the opponent, a lot of misplaced passes and all that. But Maguire, when Man wanted to even sell him, he said he was not going. They wanted to look for a way to fight for his spot, and indeed he was able to fight for his spot. And today Maguire is a very, very important player for Man U. He did it in the Europa League for them. He keeps doing it in the Premier League, and he's one player that Man U fans trust a lot, because whenever the game is going tight, they just tell you, put Maguire, let us see Maguire, because Maguire has become a very, very important thing. Now for Liverpool, I don't know what is wrong with Liverpool. Liverpool have lost 4 consecutive matches in a row. Like the Liverpool we know, the reigning champions of the Premier League, have lost 4 matches in a row. That's a cause for alarm. And it is the first time that Liverpool are losing 3 Premier League games back to back, for the first time since 2021. You understand? Arne Slot came in last season, and the very first season he was able to win the league, but right now he's getting beaten. Crystal Palace did it to him with a late minute winner, courtesy of Eddie Nketiah. Chelsea did it to him again, courtesy of a late minute winner by William Estevao. And today, Man U also got an 80 minutes plus winner versus Liverpool, courtesy of Harry Maguire. So Liverpool, what is wrong? What is wrong with Liverpool? What is wrong with Liverpool? Today, Liverpool were not the Liverpool we used to know. I think they even played better versus Chelsea than they did against Man United today. Hello guys, if you are watching, let me know in the comment section, where are you watching from? Jack Jack Olsis, how are you doing? Where are you watching from? Um, Blake Ritmiller, how are you doing? Where are you watching from? Let me know in the comment section. This is Football Art, and we are talking about football. If you are watching, please give this video a like and comment. If you are a football fan, comment the club you are supporting. Yes, Liverpool got cooked. Indeed, Liverpool got cooked by Man United. The cooking started from the second minute of the game. Brian Umbemo, Amad Diallo was very, very fantastic today. We saw him, we saw him cooking Milos Keke's. Keke was nowhere near Amad Diallo, you understand? So Diallo is a very, very good player, and he gave that assist to Brian Umbemo, and it was a very, very good finish. So Man U, we are not expected to win today. Most people, including me, did not expect Man U to beat Liverpool at home because for history's sake, Man U has not won at Anfield since 2016. But as grace will have it, or luck, whatever work for them today, they were able to beat Man United. Okay, this can't pronounce your name well. Cap NK, you said that as a Man United fan, I used to pray for time like this. We are so back. Yes, Man United did so well today, and look at it. Man United have beaten two big teams this season. I'm talking about Chelsea and now Liverpool. You understand? Arsenal narrowly escaped Man United. So when it comes to big games, Man U have proven that they can play big games. They can play big games. Man U have proven that they can play big games. Yes, you said, Pat, you said you will be there for Liverpool's downfall. Yes, they are going down already. Liverpool is going down. Liverpool is going down. And Arsenal are the happiest. For the first time, Amorim has won 2 matches in a row as a manager. You understand? And there's a Man United fan known as Frank. The guy said that he was not going to cut his hair till Man United win 5 matches in a row. You understand? And he said it over a year ago. At least now he can actually have happiness because his hair is growing. It has grown way, way more than my own. The man is turning into an ape. You get? So Amorim is in the right track. So far, so good. Liverpool were not able to exploit the 3-4-3 backline that Amorim is fond of using. But at the end of the day, Man United played very, very good football. If not that the goalkeeper Mama just really tried, maybe they would have even considered more than they considered versus Man United. So Liverpool are having a taste of their own medicine. Okay, Pet, you're saying, yes, that's United strong guy. Let's hope United win 5 games. Yeah. That guy, I don't know. I hope that Amorim can have mercy on him, you understand? Because Man United cannot be trusted yet. They are trying, but they can't be trusted yet. He said, watch Man United lose their next game. Okay, Haruto, you are saying that Man United cannot win their next game. Come on, we need to pity for this guy. Somebody came out as a die-hard fan of Man United and said that he will not cut his hair until Man United win 5 games in a row. And he celebrated 1 year last month. I think that should be early this month. The guy celebrated 1 year or saying something like that. Until now, if you see the guy, his name is Frank. His hair has gone so many. So the guy needs to cut his hair, you understand? He used to carry low cuts, very, very lower than mine, but now his hair is very, very plenty, like that of what should I call right now? The former Hugo Ekitike, the Liverpool man. So I hope Frank can finally cut his hair. I hope Amorim can have mercy on him. So kudos to Amorim. Amorim has done well. It could be luck, it could be form. We don't know yet. By next 2 games, we will know. But one thing we know is that Liverpool are out of form. Salah is nowhere near his best. Haruto, what team are you supporting? I need to know your team. What team are you supporting? Frank would not like to hear what you are saying right now. To be honest, Frank would not be happy to hear what you are saying right now. What do you mean? Habib Ashar. Hi, how are you doing? Habib, how are you doing? Where are you watching from? If you are watching, please give this video a like and comment where you are watching from. If you are a football fan, comment the club you are supporting. Let me hear the club you are supporting. Okay, Habib, you are good. You are good. Which club are you supporting? Are you Liverpool? Are you Man United? Are you Arsenal? Are you Chelsea? Are you Barcelona? Are you PSG? Are you Real Madrid? So yeah. Imagine that. My United fan, someone is talking to you in the comment section. This guy named Finn Fiba is talking to you guys. Said that Man United after one game, they will be like, we are back. So that's the thing about Man United. We can't say they are consistent yet because Man United cannot be trusted yet. I just said that you cannot trust Man United yet because we don't know what they are up to right now. It could just be luck for them today. They can go and play the next game and then you don't see. No, 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 no. I'm not a Man United fan anyway. I'm not a Man United fan. Stanley, Man City. Yes, Man City. Man City is a very, very big team. Okay, you support Premier League, Chelsea, and La Liga. Okay, in the Premier League, you support Chelsea, and in the La Liga, you support Barcelona. That's a very, very good choice. Just because let me talk to, okay, you are a City fan, Stanley, Man City fan. Yes, the only advantage you have over Man United is that Man City has the best striker in England. I'm talking about Erling Haaland. Man City has the best striker in the whole of England. You understand? Man City has, in fact, only Haaland has scored more goals than Brian Mbeumo. Only Haaland has scored more goals than Brian Mbeumo, Hugo Ekitike, Alexander Isak, João Pedro. All of them put together. Haaland is one of the best. I should keep laughing. Of course I will laugh. You can't stop that. You can't. Amadan Scott. Yo, what's up, Amadan Scott? How are you doing? Where are you watching from? Which club are you supporting? Okay, I think Finn Fiber is a Liverpool fan. I think I can get it right now. Finn Fiber, I think you're a Liverpool fan. Okay. Honestly, Haruto, I agree with you. Come on, Isak is worth 150 million. Vet, the same thing. You understand? So it's a shame that Liverpool are losing 4 games in a row. 3 Premier League matches in a row against a not too informed Man United side. You understand? Against a Chelsea team that they should have beaten comfortably, even though it was Stamford Bridge. Against Crystal Palace, we know that they are a very, very good team. But come on, a draw would have been better. Losing 4 games in a row, it doesn't tell well. It doesn't tell well of them at all. And Alexander Isak, today's game, I watched him a lot, and there are things, I think his confidence is dropping. You understand? I know that he's still trying to adjust to the Liverpool pattern, but come on, that's not the Isak we used to know in what was it called now, in Newcastle. If it was Isak in Newcastle, you could have scored today because Newcastle were treating you well. You wanted to leave. Now they say you go ahead. It is, if I were Liverpool, for instance, I wouldn't buy Isak anymore because if you can do what you did to Newcastle, you can do it to them. That means that you can also do it to Liverpool tomorrow. Because indeed, he was a rat to Newcastle. He betrayed Newcastle, and now it's obvious that we don't know if he can pick form. Normally, most players don't do well in first season. Some do well, some don't do well. But at the end of the day, another player I'm worried about in Liverpool is this guy called Gakpo. Liverpool are having a downgrade. To be honest with you, Liverpool are having a downgrade of players because for the record, talking to Stanley, Man City, talking to Phil Faber, talking to Jimmy. I am not a Man United fan. I am not a Man United fan. You understand? I know what you guys are thinking, but I am not a Man United fan. You get? So for I'm talking about Liverpool now. They have a downgrade in terms of players. Now look at someone like Gakpo. Look at someone like Gakpo replacing a player like Luis Diaz, who has left to no offense taken, Jimmy. We are cool. We are together. Come on, we are together. No offense taken. This is football. Be free to say anything you like. But I'm just telling you that I'm not a Man United fan anyway. I am not a Liverpool fan either. I am not a Man City fan either. But I will not tell you the team I'm supporting. So that's what that Liverpool downgraded all the way from Luis Diaz to Cody Gakpo. They downgraded all the way from Robertson to Kekes. They downgraded all the way from Alexander Arnold to Jeremy Frimpong. You understand? So just imagine. Yes, I support West Ham. I support West Ham. Jimmy. Yes, I support West Ham. Yeah. So if you are watching, hello guys, if you are watching, let me know you are watching in the comment section. Give this video a like. Let me know you are enjoying the show. Let me know you are enjoying the live session. Let us interact. How do you expect me how do you expect to know my favorite Blackburn Rovers player? I don't support Blackburn Rovers. As far as they are not playing in the top flight, I might not really. Stanley Man City. Who is Man City playing 22nd of November? Who is City playing 2nd of November? Let me know. I don't know who City. I don't know who they are playing 2nd of November. November is next month. Who are they playing? I don't have the chart here. I don't have the fixtures yet. So who are they playing 2nd of November? Okay, Haruto. Musala should actually be the one worrying. He was the favorite for Ballon d'Or last year during January. Today he has 0 successful dribbles, 0 threat against. The truth is that the moment Salah is in form, Liverpool picks up. Now Salah is not in form. Against Chelsea, we saw him. He could barely make successful passes. He could barely shoot. He could barely cross. Now against Man United, he's showing it again. So Salah is out of form, and this is the right time to beat Liverpool. So once you catch Liverpool right now, try and collect your 3 points. Chelsea have collected their 3 points. Newcastle, what was it called now? Crystal Palace have collected their 3 points, and now Man United are the latest to collect 3 points from Liverpool. So everybody just collecting points from Liverpool. And if they play Real Madrid like this in the Champions League, it's going to be very, very difficult for them to beat Real Madrid. Anyway, yes, championship, but it still counts. I don't know. I don't. Okay. You help me. Name one Blackburn or two Blackburn Rovers player. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I actually saw a game that featured Blackburn Rovers. Are you sure Blackburn Rovers are in Championship or League One? I don't know their current. Okay, Stanley, you are the one that will win Premier League. How would I know who will win Premier League? How would I know? Okay, if you ask me for my prediction, I think Arsenal will win the Premier League this season. That's my prediction. Since you want to hear my take, I think Arsenal will win the Premier League this season. I think Arsenal will win the Premier League last year. You know that you guys here begging for a draw against Arsenal. I'm talking to Stanley right now. Stanley Man City. You guys here begging for a draw against Arsenal. Arsenal almost cooked you guys. You understand? Arsenal almost cooked you guys. No, I don't think Arsenal will beat City. I don't think City will beat Arsenal the second leg. I'm not an Arsenal fan anyway, but I don't think so. See, let me say something about Arsenal. In the Premier League currently, no team is as complete as Arsenal. Talk about squad depth, talk about positions, no Premier League has any defense as good as that of Arsenal this season. Understand? No Premier League team has any defense that's as close as what Arsenal has this season. Arsenal has the best defense. Talking about Saliba, Gabriel, Timber, and all that. Arsenal has. Yeah, I know they always bottle you, but if you were Arteta, you've come out second 3 times in a row. You have to win it. That's the truth. You have to win it. So eventually Arteta will win it. Let's just hope that is this season. You understand? So if you look at Arsenal, the squad depth is crazy. You are talking about Luis Kelly. You are talking about Calafiori. You are talking about Jimmy, Arteta needs sacking. If they sack Arteta, should they come and hire you instead? Are you ready to take Arsenal as are you ready to take over as Arsenal's coach? I'm talking to Jimmy right now. Yeah. You want Arteta to be sacked? You want Arteta to be sacked? Hello, is there an Arsenal fan in this live? Let me know. Is there an Arsenal fan in this live? Somebody is cooking your team. They say you don't have any UCL trophy. Come and defend yourself. I cannot be defending Arsenal. I'm only defending them for Premier League because to be able to come out for three times second position in a row, that means that it's consistency. You are trying. It's just that it has not clicked yet. And I think Gyökeres was the missing piece of the puzzle. Because to be very, very honest, Arsenal is a very, very good team right now. You understand? Yes. Let me reply to Haruto right now. The reason why Arsenal normally bottle the league before, because their squad depth. Whenever injury comes, imagine now, since look at this guy, he has been injured for a very long time. Talking about Gabriel Jesus, you understand? Havertz is hardly fit and all that. But right now, whenever Saka is injured, you don't see someone to replace him. But currently, if Saka is not playing, Noni Madueke is taking over and is playing well. If Martinelli is not in form, Trossard is there, Eze is there. You understand? Odegaard is there. What was it called? This guy. Norgard is there. Zubimendi is there. You understand? So Havertz is there. What was it? Gyökeres is there. So Arsenal has a depth. Arsenal has a depth. It has a higher depth than they used to have, and that's why Arsenal is a little more dangerous this season. It is not the Arsenal you were watching last season. This Arsenal, and if you watch Arteta is playing conservative football. You understand? For me, even though Arsenal mostly have a good start in the season, but yes, for now, let me also reply to Haruto. For Haruto, you are saying that Arsenal are not lacking in midfield. I don't think so. No, I don't. Arsenal are not lacking. Zubimendi is taking over. Odegaard is doing well. Declan Rice is also doing well. So I don't think Arsenal are lacking anything in the midfield at all. I don't agree with that. But for Gyökeres is a good striker. The problem I think is happening at Arsenal is that because Gabriel Jesus used to be always injured, Arsenal have developed a tactics that enable them to play from the wing and try to score. Saka want to score a lot of goals. Martinelli want to score. Trossard want to score. Because of that, Arsenal are having issues, inculcating or incorporating the striker into the game. Most time it is difficult for them because if you check most of the game, I think Arteta is the reason why Gyökeres is not getting goals. Because whenever Noni Madueke get the ball in, or Saka for that matter, they want to try and they don't cross. They want to score instead. They want to walk it down and score. And Gyökeres is there just lonely and isolated most time. He needs to calm down sometimes to go and fight for the ball. Whenever Martinelli is on the ball, he doesn't cross. They rather dribble in to try to shoot and score. That is why Gyökeres is having a very, very slacky kind of season. But I think he will come good because Gyökeres is a very, very good striker. Look at him. Sometimes, let's look at the pedigree. Gyökeres is a striker. Who do I support? It is not Arsenal. Snake eyes. I'm not supporting Arsenal. The reason I'm not telling you who I support is not because of being biased. Because, of course, I support a football club. I am trying... Who do I think will get relegated? Okay, I'll come to that. I am trying to make sure that I don't tell you the club I support, so that whenever I talk, you will not feel I'm biased. When I talk about Liverpool, you will feel I'm a Liverpool fan. No. When I talk about Liverpool, you will feel I'm a Liverpool fan. When I talk about Man United, you feel I'm a Man United fan. When I talk about Chelsea, you feel I'm a Chelsea fan. When I talk about Barcelona and Real Madrid, you will feel I'm their fan. That is just how I like to do my football talk these days. So, you said, who do I think will get relegated? Okay. I think West Ham. West Ham will be lucky not to get relegated. West Ham will be lucky not to get relegated. You understand? West Ham will be very, very lucky not to get relegated. That's one. Nottingham Forest. It depends on who they hire. You understand? If they go and hire Graham Potter, they are going to relegation straight. You understand? So that's on one side. But I think one of the newly promoted teams, that's Leeds United, Burnley, One of the two might also get relegated, but I don't think Sunderland will go back. I think Sunderland will actually stay in the Premier League because they are playing good football and they have spent a lot of money in the transfer window. They brought in some very, very good players, Dingra, and some other good guys. So I think Sunderland will stay in the league. But for Leeds and Burnley, I am not sure, but I have a feeling one of them is getting relegated. Yes, Wolverhampton Wanderers, those guys are going to Championship. And when they go, Leicester might come back. Okay, Saha, how are you? You support Madrid. Hala Madrid, how is it going at the Madrid end? I cannot watch the game because if I cannot watch the game because I'm on live, but I will see if I can follow up right now. Okay, Jimmy, you say you think West Ham, Wolves, and Burnley. I think West Ham is going. Then I think Burnley or Leeds, one of them will go. Then for Wolves, they look like they are already there somehow. Don't be surprised if some big teams start fighting relegation battles. I'm not going to mention anybody's name. Don't be surprised before the middle of the table. Now, let me ask you guys now. So where do I live? You want to come and visit me? Oh, you are a West Ham fan? Oh, all right. You are ready to go to Championship, right? Now, why did you guys hire Graham Potter? That's the question. West Ham, why did you guys hire Graham Potter? Why did you hire Graham Potter? Because if you hire Graham Potter, all you have been doing is going backward. Why did you hire Graham Potter? So let me ask you guys now. Between Man United, between Liverpool. No, I don't watch basketball. I watch football mostly. I don't watch basketball. Between Man United, between Liverpool, between Chelsea, between Arsenal, between Man City, who do you think has the best striking options? Understand? Because if you look at Man United, you have Brian Umbumo, you have Benjamin Sesko, and then you have Matheus Cunha in Man United. They are the main attacking options. If you go to Arsenal, you have Saka or Madueke. Saka or Madueke, then you have Vitor Gyökeres, and then you have, let's say, Eze for now. Eze or Martinelli. That's for Arsenal. Then when you go to Chelsea, you have João Pedro, you have William Estevao, and then you have okay, you have William Estevao, you have Garnacho on one side. Then when you go to Liverpool, you have Hugo Ekitike. The guy hits the ground running. He has been fantastic. I did not even expect him to come from Frankfurt and just be doing wonders. He's already a better striker than Isak so far. You understand? But if you look at the record and all that, Salah, see at that Gakpo of a guy. Okay, yeah, okay. Jimmy, you are saying Ekitike, Salah, Isak, and Gakpo. Yes, Ekitike, Salah. Look, Sky Gaming. Okay, Sky Gaming. You are asking me if I am Liverpool, if I am if I am Ronaldo or Messi. Well, you know that somebody has asked me just now which club do I support, and I told the person that I don't like to say because it's like you don't feel like I am biased. You understand? But for me, when it comes to things like Ronaldo or Messi, I try not to just argue about it because both of them are fantastic players. I watched Ronaldo play at Man United. I watched him play at Madrid. I watched him play at Juventus. And sometimes I watch him at Al Nassr. Ronaldo is a fantastic player. I've watched Messi play in Barcelona for a long time. I watched him play in PSG. And now he's in Inter Miami. He's a very fantastic player. So I am just happy. I am just enjoying their game. One of them is at 900 and something goals. The other one is just a bit below him. I am just enjoying the fact that I was able to watch both of them play. So I am not talking about who is the greatest among the two of them. I just respect both of them as the greatest of all times. They are both great, and I'm happy to be part of those that are watching them. No, please don't be insultive, okay? Haruto, don't be insultive. He's just asking a question. He's just asking a question. Yeah. So for me, they are both good. Who is this Snake Eyes? Snake Eyes. What did I do to you? Why are you following me up? I have to maintain an anonymous endeavor online, so I don't think this is a Man United page or channel or a Liverpool channel. I asked a question. I said, who do you think has the best striking options in the Premier League? When somebody said City has it. For me, if it's only a single striker, I will tell you that Haaland is the best striker in England. Nobody can argue with that. All right, you are doing well. See, I banter for a living. Don't let me have your time. I banter for a living. So I got my eyes on you, Snake Eyes. Please make sure you subscribe. Hello guys, if you are watching till this time and you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe to this channel so that in case we come on next time, we can also interact like this. And if you are watching us, please give this video a like. Give this video a like. Let me know you are enjoying the video so that in case I'm wasting my time here. I'm entertaining you guys. I need to know that you guys are enjoying, because I'm actually enjoying your presence here. So please do well to give this video a like. And then you're asking me if Neymar will play the World Cup. I don't know. I don't think Brazil called Neymar for World Cup. I'm not sure. Neymar is getting old. For me, I see Neymar as a king that never got crowned. Neymar is a good player, but it just happened to play in the time where you had Ronaldo and Messi at their prime, because those two guys, they are just simply the best in what they do. As far as the right foot is concerned, Ronaldo is the best there. As far as the left is concerned, Messi is the best there. So people like Mbappe, people like Neymar, people like Hazard, they suffered because the best did not just leave the stage. Imagine two people, Ronaldo and Messi, taking over the stage for over 5 years. You understand? Season in, season out, they are always performing. People like Mbappe should have won Ballon d'Or some time ago. People like Neymar should have won Ballon d'Or, but that did not really happen. Exactly what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. Okay, Snake Eyes is answering you. Sky Gaming, Snake Eyes is answering you. I don't know for a fact, but he said that Neymar will not be picked for the World Cup. Because so far I'm not sure he was invited though, because I don't think he was invited. So that's for that. Neymar deserved Ballon d'Or. I agree with you, but the problem is that he was playing at a time where people that were playing were just simply at the top of their game every time. Ronaldo was not out of form for 5 years. Messi was not out of form. Even though Hazard was doing so well at Chelsea, and when he got to Madrid, he did not really do so well. You had Mbappe doing so well at PSG. A lot of players, Neymar was doing well at both Barcelona before he went to PSG. These players were very good, but they were playing at the times they were playing at the times where you have two players in the world that will not just calm down. They will not just calm down. That is what I feel. So that's for that. Neymar is still one of the best dribblers the world has ever seen. But my favorite football player, if you ask me, I will tell you. If anybody asks me that one, I'm not going to tell you I like this, I'll just tell you the person straight. I have one favorite football player in the whole world, even though he's no longer playing, but he is my number one football player. If you ask me right now, I'm going to tell you. So whoever asks will get the answer. All right, Snake Eyes, Anima will not play. Let me try and respond to some comments. This Man City fans, and you guys are problems. So because you managed to beat Man United and draw us, and you people are, don't worry. It is one small team like Crystal Palace will help us to punish you guys. Crystal Palace or Tottenham or Aston Villa, one of those things that you don't expect, they will just catch you guys and they will help us to punish you guys. Because Haaland is And this guy, Haaland, when is he going to get injured? Is he ever going to get injured? Because that guy is a problem. That guy is a very big problem in the Premier League. Ah. Haruto, you are doing well. You are doing well. How did you guess that? How did you guess that? How did you guess that? For me, World Cup is going to be World Cup is always interesting. And I think that the next Ballon d'Or winner is going to be picked based on the World Cup performance, not just the Premier League this time, you understand? Okay, that I'm talking about, yeah, the next one, yeah, I think it's going to enter the World Cup and all that. So World Cup is going to be very, very entertaining. Some countries are qualified. Brazil has already qualified. You know that Brazil are always playing. Somebody is saying I look like Thomas Partey. How is that? Please, is he correct? Someone is saying I look like Thomas Partey, the former Arsenal player who now plays for Villarreal. Is it correct? Somebody is saying I look like Thomas Partey. Me, Thomas Partey? Really? Really? Thomas Partey? Please, somebody should answer. At least you guys are seeing me. Someone is saying I look like Thomas Partey. Newham is saying I look like Thomas Partey. How true is that? Okay. So my favorite player of all time, his name is Ronaldinho Gaucho. He's my best player of all time. He's my best player of all time. I really love watching him play in the stand. I followed him almost everywhere, from Barcelona to AC Milan, even all the way from PSG. He is my favorite player of all time. Now, for those who are in striking position, like Harry Kane has been fantastic. This year is going to be very interesting because Harry Kane has been fantastic. Then look at Kylian Mbappe. He has been fantastic as well. Look at Haaland. He has been fantastic. So these three players I just mentioned, their goal rating is so high. Their goal statistics is so high already. Haaland has about 23 goals for both club and country. This year only, 23 goals. Haaland has about 23 goals already this year. And look at Mbappe is doing so well. For me, if I were a defender, the one player I would not like to play against who is currently playing. Okay, let's say before. Okay, let me say any player that is playing right now, the one player I would not like to play against is Kylian Mbappe if I were a defender. I don't want to play against someone like Kylian Mbappe because his speed scares me, to be very, very honest with you. I can cope with Salah. I can cope with Dembele. I can cope with Kopama, who else now? Estevao. I can cope with a lot of them. But you see Kylian Mbappe, I can even cope with Vinicius Junior. I can cope with Rafinha, Lamine Yamal. But you see Kylian Mbappe, whenever I see him, if I were a defender, he scares me. Understand? What did you ask ChatGPT? You are back. I remembered you. What did you ask ChatGPT? This film fiber. Yeah, but that's where he comes from. That's his club. So that's his country rather. So he has to be who he is. Film fiber. Let me look for you here. Say you are back. Am I owing you an explanation? Okay, is this a Phil Fiber? What club are you supporting again? I've forgotten what club you are supporting. You said Norway is holding him back. I saw what you wrote. Yeah, truly. Although Dingard is also there, I don't know. Norway, they are compared to bigger countries in Europe in terms of football. I don't think they really stand too much chance in the World Cup stage. because countries like France, countries like England, countries like Portugal, they are going to engulf them. Countries like Argentina, countries like Brazil, they are going to engulf them and make the match unbearable for them. So Norway might not really stand a good chance as far as the World Cup is concerned. But nevertheless, Haaland is a fantastic player. But nevertheless, I don't think Man City can win the Premier League this season. It's just a personal opinion. Somehow I feel Arsenal is their turn. I'm not an Arsenal fan. I just feel that Arsenal is the most prepared team currently, if you ask me. Arteta is managing his players really, really well. He's not going for many goals. He doesn't really care about winning a match 3-0, 4 or 5. He just wants to get the vital 3 points. Because right now, goal difference does not matter. If Arteta can keep scoring only 1-0 victory over all the opponents remaining, he will win the Premier League nonetheless. But we know that it's not as easy as that. But nevertheless, I think Arteta might win the league this season. Not Man City, not Liverpool, and definitely not Manchester United or Chelsea. Because for those two things I just mentioned now, Amorim is not ready. For Chelsea, what's his name? Enzo Maresca is also not ready. Yes, now Naruto, I understand. Haruto, rather, I understand what you are saying. I understand what you are saying. Because he might not do so well in the countryside. Even if he does well, the country is a small footballing country. You understand? They will not have big chances to qualify against countries like even when they qualify from the group stage. Okay, you are entitled to your opinion, but personally I feel, how many people will I look like? Someone said I look like one day. One guy from the UK said I look like just Wesley Snipes. Someone said I look like Thomas Partey. Now this one is saying I look like Nicholas Jackson. Please, please. I am not interested though. I don't look like Nicholas Jackson. I can never look like Nicholas Jackson. I reject it. Nicholas Jackson, of all people, not Antoine Semenyo. Huh? Not Antoine Semenyo, not look like Matheus Cunha. You said I look like Nicholas Jackson. No, I don't look like Nicholas Jackson. I refuse to look like Nicholas Jackson. I cannot look like Nicholas Jackson. You guys are funny. Which one is I look like Jackson and smile like Cristiano Ronaldo? Okay, I can take that one. Cristiano Ronaldo, I can take something like that. Not Nicholas Jackson, please. No, I cannot look like Nicholas Jackson. That guy, if you give him 20 chances, he's going to score. He's going to score, let's say 3. He's going to shoot like 8 wide. Then he's going to miss like 10. He's going to miss like 10. So that is definitely for sure. This live, I don't know if we can continue this live right now. There's something important and urgent I need to do. Okay, nation plays. You say, where am I from? Yeah, you are the one who has been guessing a lot now. You said I look like Jackson. Nation plays. You said Kopama's most iconic goal was a penalty kick. I don't think you are correct. I think I disagree with you because I think against Brighton last season, if I'm not mistaken, against Brighton and Hove, Kopama scored a perfect hat-trick. You know, there's a hat-trick and then there is a perfect hat-trick. A hat-trick is to score 3 goals. A perfect hat-trick means you score with your right foot, you score with your left foot, and then you score with a header. That's what it means to score. You score with almost every part of your body, you understand? So Kopama is a good player. You can ask PSG if you don't believe me. Ask PSG. Ask Nuno Mendes if you don't believe Kopama is a good player. Ask him. You can ask Garnacho. I think Kopama stole his. I think Garnacho was already given Man of the Match award, Man U versus Chelsea, around the 90th minute. Then Kopama took over the game and collected the Man of the Match award from Garnacho. That was iconic. Jackson is doing well at Bayern Munich. Of course, he will try and do well there because, of course, you have is it Coman now? come and feeding him. How many people will I look like? These fans. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, do where to subscribe. If you have not liked this video, give this video a like. It's really, really wonderful talking to you guys right now. But I have to run, and I hope I can do this some other time. Tomorrow will be busy for me. Maybe weekend, maybe weekend. But if I can, if I'm not too tired when I come back from work, I will try to enter during the Champions League, because Champions League is coming up Tuesday and Wednesday, and the Europa and Conference League Thursday and all that. So I will try and come on live one of those days. But nevertheless, it was a pleasure talking to you guys. You, who is this nonsensical person? This guy is what is wrong with that guy? I have to block him. Is inappropriate for public view. I had to block him. He's inappropriate for public consumption. Those people, they are menace. You know, they are. What should I call them now? They are words I cannot use here for the fact that I am the creator of this channel. So YouTube, we frown when I use some certain words, but that was very, very inappropriate. That was very, very inappropriate. But I forgive him because I know he does not know what he's doing. Maybe he was released from somewhere. Who knows? All right, guys, it's nice having you here today, tonight rather. I have to go right now. Okay, I have to go right now and see you guys some other time. Thank you for being part of this live show. I have to go. Yes, there's something I need to attend to so that tomorrow will be easier to deal with. If I don't do it tonight, tomorrow will be a little difficult and challenging. So, but thank you for being part of this live. I really appreciate you. Film Fiber, thank you. Then Nation Place, thank you so much. Haruto, it was nice having you here. Please, if you have not subscribed, try and subscribe so that we can do this again some other time. Who else am I gonna appreciate? I appreciate you all. I might not be able to call all your names, but really, really thank you. You guys made the live very, very, very interesting. MB, thank you. Kiza, yeah. Newham, I really appreciate you guys. So you guys if it's morning in your country, have a beautiful day ahead. If it is night, have a lovely night ahead. Bye for now.